And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Grand. This is not your average. Regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And the Cleveland starting five. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. They get the rebound. Outside Mitchell. 4-3. Mathurin with a rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. The 3 from Mitchell. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Pass to LeVert. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Here's Allen. Indiana with a rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Stolen by Mitchell, who poked away. It's stolen by Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. They set the pick. And here's Nembhard. Allen defending. 6 on the shot clock. And Indiana misses again. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton, a screen on LeVert. The 3-ball. Nembhard, good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Mitchell. Shot from the top of the key. And the shot goes. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And Mitchell makes scoring look so easy. That jumper he's got is lethal.
Halliburton for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
We'll now go to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Rick Carlisle. Allie.
And I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jarrett Allen? Coach said we have to hassle him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Siakam, still without a bucket. Halliburton, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Mobley, he's open. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Nembhard with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Pass to Siakam. LeVert goes against Mathurin. Halliburton right side. Nimhard. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Okoro outside. The three. Siakam pulls down the board. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. To the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And it's Cleveland's ball. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Okoro's got 6 points.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Pass to Turner. Siakam outside. Halliburton against Mitchell. Halliburton outside. 5 to shoot. Nimhard with it. Going inside. Jams it in off a great move.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Cavaliers. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Top it out there with Jackson. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Aaron Nesmith. And it's Shepard in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Toppin outside. Launches it. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Back to Strus. And there's the screen. Pass to Wade. On the wing, Strus. Guarded by Toppin. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. Pacers trail by 3. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Shepard. 5 on the clock. McConnell from outside.
Using his quickness to stay on top of his man. Good defensive effort by Garland.
Merrill outside. Strus with it. Nesmith covering. Thompson against Jackson. The open shot by Thompson. Gets it to go from the corner. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one. For Indiana, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Nesmith. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Fires for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Nesmith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Garland looking around. Puts up a 3. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. McConnell against Garland. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Wade, guarded by Toppin. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high-percentage looks.
Thompson against McConnell. Here's Wade. Out to Garland. On the wing, Strus. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Strus has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Here's Merrill. Still no points. From downtown. Pass to Wade. Strus with it. Fires the 3. And Toppin pulls it down. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the pick. There's Neesmith with the 3. Indiana again missing. Cleveland leading by 5. Merrill left side. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Hey, expanding his range. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Neesmith with it. Strus covering. And Neesmith, here we go. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Toppin. To the right side. Here's Shepard, guarded by Garland. Up top, McConnell. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Unloads. Toppin's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading. Fast break, Cleveland. Pass to Garland. Thompson with a screen. Takes the 3. And Darius Garland, good for 3. 5 ticks left in the half. And here's Toppin from the arc. And so it's Cleveland leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Appearing in... All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Isaac Okoro, he's been playing really well.
He's making his mark in more ways than the box score indicates. I know that much.
I agree. The numbers might not show it, but he's had a big impact on this one.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Gathering a screen on LeVert. Here's Nembhard, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. From deep. Siakam pulls down the board. Pacers trail by 6. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal. I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Nembhard. Now here's Mathurin. Guarded by Okoro. Pass to Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Halliburton, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
LeVert passes to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Halliburton. The three from Mitchell. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Pacers trail by 4. Three-pointer. Oh, Halliburton, deadly from deep.
And this is how you know Halliburton is feeling it. Shooting with assertiveness off the dribble. Nice.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Siakam. Here we go, one-on-one. Halliburton attacks for the lead. And he lays it up and in. Halliburton's got 10 points.
And the coaching staff wants Halliburton to take advantage of easy scoring opportunities, including finishing in transition.
Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. The floater. The shot by LeVert, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Back to Nembhard. Clock at 6. Siakam against Mobley. Releases. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. The Cavs trailing. And here's LeVert for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
Allen finds Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
It takes precision timing for sure. Here's Halliburton. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. LeVert with the ball. He's picked up by Nembhard. Jacks up a 3. Indiana with a rebound. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Okoro. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nembhard outside. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Siakam against Mitchell. There's the 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. They've got Aaron Nesmith. Isaiah Jackson is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Shepard, and it's McConnell in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Toppin into the lane. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
McConnell's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Thompson, a screen on McConnell. Garland, the pass to Wade, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Garland against McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garland, the pass to Merrill. This one for 3. Back to Garland. On the wing, Wade. The 3 ball. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Neesmith. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Garland. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Always looking for these chances. Garland loves to get points up on the board.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Another 3 for Indiana.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Garland. Sweet little floater. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
Fantastic execution with the floater. Garland is just a fearless scorer.
There's Neesmith with the 3, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. Strus has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thompson outside. To the middle. Outside Garland. 4-3. A rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Garland against McConnell. Floats one. They grab their own miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Merrill outside. 3-pointer, no good. Pacers trail by 3. Pass to Shepard to tie it up. Outside for McConnell. From outside the arc. Here's Shepard, guarded by Garland. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Toppin. There's Neesmith with the 3. Drills it from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Garland, the pass to Wade. Strus with a screen on Toppin. Here's Wade. Knocks down the triple. Wade's got 9 points here in the second half.
That deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
Pass to Shepard. The 3. And it's in. Oh, an enormous 3-pointer.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Garland against McConnell. Garland, the pass to Wade. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
A new lineup here for Indiana. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Strus. And Mitchell subbed in for Merrill. Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. Halliburton against Garland. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Matherin. The 3 from Mitchell. He's off from 3. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here.
On the court for the Pacers. Number 1, Obi Toppin.
And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it.
Oh no, that was a huge over. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
For the win, and he... And they're calling for a review of the last-second shot. If they overturn the basket, they get a chance to play the overtime period. Otherwise, this one's over.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in...
Plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Jalen Green is out there with Whitmore. And it's Şengün in at the center. Filling out the middle. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Green against Halliburton. Siakam outside. Pass to Halliburton. Over Green. Halliburton with the bucket. Halliburton's got the first basket of the game for the Pacers.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
And the wide open shot from Green. That 3 off the mark. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. For the 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3. From the field.
The pull-up, a really big-time weapon for Halliburton. Makes it really tough to guard Tyrese.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
Şengün with a screen on Halliburton. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Smith outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Pass to Shepard. Outside for Halliburton. And a wide open look for Siakam. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Brooks, the best is Şengün. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And it's Green missing. Pacers leading by 9. For 3, Siakam. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's Halliburton missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Şengün against Turner. Smith sets the pick for Whitmore. Smith right side. Just 5 to shoot. Şengün kicks to Green. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Green's got 5 points so far.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Outside Turner. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rockets trail by 7. Over in the corner, Green. And another 3 for Houston.
Hey, when Green is hitting his threes, Jalen is a problem in capital letters.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Pass to Mathurin. Siakam a screen on Brooks. Halliburton with it. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Pacers leading by 4. Halliburton on the wing. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Inside. And then Smith with the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Pacers leading by 5. And back with the start of the second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Indiana.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Fred VanVleet. Torrey Easton is out there with Adams. Then it's Williams. And it's Thompson in at the 3. VanVleet with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. VanVleet passes to Williams. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from outside.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And with their offensive firepower, have the Pacers cart maxed out at that end of the floor?
There's still a lot of room for this team to grow offensively, Kevin. A low rate of free throws is something they can improve on. And a relatively low rate of threes and offensive boards, those are areas that can get better. I think there's another level they have to reach yet.
Neesmith can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Williams. Lots of room. And Adams kicks to Williams. Eason with a screen for Williams. And another shot. Eason's shot is good. Eason's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Rockets.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Jackson, a screen on VanVleet. McConnell traps in the tray. McConnell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. There's the triple. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Pacers leading by 4. And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
Offensive rebound. Jackson passes to Neesmith. They shoot again. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Neesmith has got his first points in this one.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Van Vliet finds Williams. From downtown, Walker with the rebound. Indiana's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Good on the three-point shot.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Easton passes to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Pacers leading by 9. From past the arc. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Indiana's gotten a three-point bug tonight. They're taking 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Rockets trail by 9. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting 43% for the game. Over in the corner, Williams. Eason with a screen for Williams. From down in the low post, it goes. Now just a 5-point Pacer lead. Now McConnell. A nice shot by Neesmith.
You've got to be kidding me. Draws the foul and hits the shot. What a play from three-point range.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Had a success rate from the line last year. But
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The Rockets, 23.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Pascal Siakam in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Shepard out there with Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Indiana moving the ball around. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Green. And it's Shepard missing. Rockets trail by 10. Smith kicks to Green. Out to Brooks. Smith with a screen on Siakam. Back to Brooks. All sorts of time. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Knocks it loose. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Halliburton outside. 4 on the shot clock. Nice D from Brooks.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. How about the force on that finish by Smith?
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Pass to Shepard. That falls. Nice speed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Puts up a deep 3. Brooks misses. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Down low. Mathurin finds Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Here's Turner. Rockets with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Well, Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
And it's good, 2 points. Halliburton's got 9.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
And the basket is good.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. Had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker. I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, DA, thanks. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Toppin. Buries the long-range jumper. Toppin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Van Vliet looking around. Williams can't hit. Pacers leading by 9. And here is Toppin. Here's McConnell. And he lays it straight in. McConnell's got his second bucket.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Williams gets the bucket.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
Now, here's McConnell. He's got 5. It could go, and it's good.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he...
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pacers lead by 11. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with Whitmore. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green? The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy's just fun to watch.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Rockets on defense. 9-point game. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Şengün with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Green dishes to Smith. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton on the wing. Kicks it out to Siakam. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Şengün with the screen for Smith. Doesn't go that time. Pacers leading by 9. Shepard the pass to Mathurin. Here's Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. Clock at 6. Gets an open look and hits. Mark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Turner with a screen for Mathurin. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Mathurin's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pacers. Out to the wing. Now, here's Şengün. T right on him. Yes, that goes in.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Indiana leading by 12. Turner, the bounce pass, stolen by Brooks. Oh, here we go. Şengün's got the fast break chance. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. They kick it out to Green. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Shepard. From outside, off the mark.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. They get the rebound. The three sinks the triple. And the Pacers lead by 15.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Şengün against Siakam. No good from outside. Gets trailed by 15. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Şengün. He can't hit that time. Good D by Siakam.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Indiana.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is just can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Williams, he's checked in for Whitmore. Johnson gets the bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Indiana.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
The Rockets with another miss. And here's Indiana. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Freeman. No good with the triple. Şengün kicks to Green. Williams from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Knocked loose. Johnson outside. Launches a three, and he's good on the three ball.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams.
The Cavs already with a hyper-focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning a strong performance. And hello out there, and get ready for... All right, Doris, how about... teams like these who can... really run their offense through their bigs.
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
So the Houston starting five. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Jalen Green is out there with Williams. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. From deep, Mitchell. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, how about the blinding speed in transition? Donovan Mitchell, ferocious attacking in the open floor.
Here's Green. Unable to get that one. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. A quick shot there. It's off target. And it's Houston's ball. It's a three-point game. Oh, got that one up quick.
And the defense looking a little lost on that play.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And it's Brooks missing. Fast break, Cleveland. And here's LeVert for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
From deep, Mitchell. Brooks with the rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's the 3. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Mobley.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Here's Williams. Oh, rejected by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. Smith with a screen on Allen. Here's Şengün.
This guy's so intimidating defensively. Jarrett Allen in the zip code. Look out.
Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris. So agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
Stolen by Mobley. Pass to Allen. And here's LeVert for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 3. Right side, Williams. Şengün passes to Williams. And another shot. Outside for Brooks. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley passes to Allen. Back to Mobley. Now LeVert from deep. That shot off the mark.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. he needs to get others involved.
Smith no good. Cleveland leading by 3. From deep, Mobley. Pure from three-point range.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of everybody.
Smith outside. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Şengün passes to Williams. Shot clock at 5. To win the cold spell. Is rebounded by Okoro. And the Cavs shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Fires the 3. Williams misses. It could go. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been aggressive in... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
They've got Dean Wade. Max Strus is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Thompson, and it's Niang in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Van Fleet against Garland. They get it back on the wing. Wade from the arc. First shot won't go.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Whitmore outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Whitmore's got his first 3 points of the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Eason, good.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
There's a screen. The open shot by Thompson. And that time also a missed shot.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
And it's Thompson penetrating.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. Thompson with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. On the wing, Thompson. Tries again. And he hits the jumper. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Houston with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Thompson. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Wade. Yet to see a basket. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Thompson. Banked it in off the glass.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Here's Wade. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Wade's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Thompson. And it's Niang with the rebound. Cavaliers trail by 3. From deep, Strus. The 3 is up. Eason with some nice D. The Rockets have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's Whitmore outside. And he recovers it. Out to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Garland way outside. Nails it from 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Thompson, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Garland with a screen on Thompson. Strus finds Garland. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
So many ways Darius Garland can score. That floater game is on point.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he makes it. Thompson's got 14 points for the game. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Strus's shot is off. Houston in the lead. Lets it go from the wing. And there's Thompson on the assist from Adams. 16 points for him. Now Garland. He's got 5. 4-3. Drops in the 3.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
While this call may not decide the game, I always prefer to get it right.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you gotta like what we're seeing from Amin Thompson.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Taking a look at the Rockets. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Jalen Green is out there with Williams. And it's Şengün in at the center position. Şengün passes to Smith. Williams against LeVert. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, the dunk by Smith. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Cleveland leading by 3 and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, so he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And it's Mitchell, the miss. For Houston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Williams misses.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
From deep, Mobley knocks it down from distance. Mobley's got 6.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Inside. Şengün passes to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got 3 assists in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
For the tie. And he takes it up and lays it in. He has 7.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. This one for 3. Drills it from deep.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Pass to Smith. The 3-ball. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mobley down low. Brooks defending. Outside, Green. Williams with the screen. Brooks. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 from Okoro. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Three-pointer, Brooks. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
LeVert outside. It's deflected.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
And Okoro gets it to go.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Smith finds Green. Back to Smith. Shoots over Mobley. Smith no good. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
The shot by LeVert, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brooks with it, guarded now by Mitchell. For 3, Smith. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now here's Okoro. Brooks defending. Mitchell with the ball. 5 points in the game. Let's go with a 3. That shot is off. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Darius Garland is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Dean Wade. Then there's George Niang. And it's Thompson in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Garland for 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Thompson with it. And it's Niang picking him up. Shot's good by Thompson.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Garland for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Adams has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Back to Whitmore. Pass to Thompson. Over Strus. Thompson's shot is off. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Garland. Offensive board. Wade, the pass to Garland. Cleveland again missing. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. To take the lead. Goes back up. Nifty move. Eason. Pass to Thompson. Over Strus. Out to Thompson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Cavaliers have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Wade misses. Wade's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Stolen by Strus. Out to the right wing. Here's Niang. Sinks it from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Thompson, a screen on Van Vliet. Garland against Van Vliet. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. Adams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Stolen by Thompson. Here's the break. And here they go. Here's Wade. Cashes in the corner 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Niang. And Mitchell subbed in for Strus. Garland looking around. He takes it in. Over Green. That's short off the rim. Rockets trail by 6. Smith outside. From downtown. Cavaliers with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Garland for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
The 3 from Okoro. No good on the shot. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Green finds Smith. Fader on the way. Count that one.
And he's so comfortable from the mid-range. For a guy like Smith, it's almost a layup.
Garland with the ball. Working on Green.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Green up top. Guarded by Okoro. Takes a 3. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Green.
Oh, my. What a play from the young fella. Jabari Smith comes through in the clutch. And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And here comes Cleveland. 6-point lead. Throws it up high. Yes!
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
The start.
RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Shepard out there with Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Mathurin in at the 3.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Mitchell against Halliburton. Siakam outside. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Okoro. No good on the 3. And here's Indiana. It's a 3-point game. Stolen by Okoro. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way. LeVert finds Allen. Oh, Turner in position. It's stolen by Allen. And here we go. Fast break. Mobley's got it. Okoro passes to LeVert. And the officials call a traveling violation. First quarter just over a minute played. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. Coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's kind of pick your poison with him. If our guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
Here's Mobley. After Indiana gets the 3. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Halliburton for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now here's LeVert. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. An emphatic LU jam.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Left side, Halliburton. Here's Shepard. A three-pointer off the mark. Cavaliers leading.
this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Now, here's Okoro, following the miss by Miles Turner. Takes the three. The offensive rebound. They get a hand on it. Okoro with it. Picked up by Shepard. Mobley dishes to Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. It's LeVert on the wing. No scoring in this one. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Pacers trail by 4. Will it go? He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
1:03 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Mathurin. Here's the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley outside. Drills the three-pointer. Mobley's got a couple of threes now in the first for Cleveland.
Okay, Evan Mobley quickly taking the pull-up shot.
The shot by Turner, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Mobley the pass to LeVert. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And a wide open look for Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Mitchell outside. A fader. The rebound by Turner.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers up. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Wade out there with Thompson. Then it's Sam Merrill. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now, here's Strus. 2 on the clock. Shoots over Toppin. Walker with the rebound. Indiana trailing here. Going inside. And Toppin throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Garland with it. Puts up a deep 3. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. McConnell against Wade. McConnell kicks to Jackson. And yes, it's good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Thompson outside.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. To the middle. Walker the pass to Neesmith. Pass to McConnell. Now here's Jackson. Neesmith with the ball. Tries it from 19. Jackson misses.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Merrill can't hit. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pacers.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Here's Merrill. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Neesmith. Lets the 3 fly. The Cavaliers pull it in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Now here's Wade. Hasn't made one yet. Thompson sets the pick for Wade. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's in there. Neesmith has got the game tied up here for Indiana.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Wade, a screen on McConnell. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Pacers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Toppin against Wade.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. 1:07 left in the second quarter. Thompson sets the pick for Garland. Cranes the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now, here's Toppin. McConnell finds Neesmith. 6 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. McConnell scanning the floor. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game here. Cleveland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Thompson sets the pick for Garland. Pass to Merrill. There's the 3. No good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 1. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Evan Mobley with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Shepard. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Now, here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. Yep, that one goes.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. It's stolen by Allen. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything out there and he'll go get it.
Outside Mathurin. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Okoro with it. Picked up by Turner. Mathurin against Mobley. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Offline with his 3. Pacers trail by 5. And it's sent back by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Halliburton outside. Back to Mathurin. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this is one of the things that makes Mathurin so exciting to watch, that ability to finish on alley-oops.
Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Allen a screen on Mathurin. Offensive rebound. Allen kicks to LeVert. Allen with the screen for LeVert. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Pacers trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Mathurin. LeVert grabs the miss.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Mitchell feeling it out a bit, trains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam over Mobley. Not as good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Siakam. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Just 4 points, that's all they've given up here in the second half. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland left side. 5 on the clock. The shot by Thompson, no good. Pacers trail by 4. Here's McConnell. Off target from 3-point range. For Cleveland, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Thompson misses.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And Johnson with the stuff.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Wade. Back to Garland. Wade, a screen on McConnell. Thompson in the corner. From deep. Again, the miss by Thompson. Indiana's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Shot by Johnson, no good. A tight game here in Cleveland. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And the basket by Wade. Pacers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. McConnell kicks to Johnson. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Merrill. for Neesmith. And no good on the last second attempt this time. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Cleveland. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Garland. Max Strus is out there with Wade. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Thompson. And it's Merrill in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Cavaliers leading. Thompson looking for an opening. Garland against Jackson. Pass to Wade from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Indiana. And here is Neesmith. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Merrill can't hit. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Neesmith, the pass to Johnson. Back to Neesmith. Bangs home the trifecta. Neesmith has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Indiana. McConnell against Garland. And the rejection by Jackson. Wade from outside. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, Johnson. They get it back. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Wade on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. The Cavaliers have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the 4th quarter underway. Garland dishes to Wade. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Wade.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Jackson passes to Neesmith. The 3. They get it back. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro's checked in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Sam Merrill. Mitchell right side. Kicks it out to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Here's Mobley, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Turner's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Indiana leading. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Mathurin, good.
And wow, Mathurin, the youngster, making his presence known.
Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And that's now 9 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Mathurin against Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Shepard. Shoots over Garland. And it's Shepard missing.
Normally he drains that.
Garland with it. Picked up by Shepard. And it's Darius Garland with the 3. Garland's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Stolen by Okoro. Mitchell outside. And it's Allen slamming it down.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Pacers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. Siakam finds Halliburton. Over in the corner, Shepard connects from downtown.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And here's Garland for three. And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. Halliburton outside. Latrey. Allen with the rebound. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And a deep three from Garland. Can't connect from long distance. And it's the Pacers' ball. They lead by 1. Halliburton passes to Shepard. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the three.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one.
for tuning in to a battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton is out there with Shepard, and it's Mathurin in at the 3. Now here's Smith. Smith with a screen on Mathurin. Just 4 to shoot, and the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Brooks against Mathurin. Pass to Şengün. And here's Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. Siakam pulls down the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Siakam, no good. Siakam against Brooks. Smith passes to Green. The kick out to Williams. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Turner for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Now here's Şengün. And Houston, another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Turner finds Halliburton. Siakam the screen. Turner for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Smith passes to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Halliburton on the attack. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
Now here's Mathurin. Lets the 3 fly.
And when it comes to defensive wings, Brooks is as good as it gets.
Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. The Pacers have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. And Indiana misses again. The Rockets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Williams. Oh, and Turner with a block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse. Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Şengün, a screen on Mathurin to the paint. Oh, stolen by Turner. Pass to Shepard. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. And they're on the break. The open shot by Brooks. That one's good from the corner.
Yeah, the moment the fast break starts, Brooks is out in transition, and that hustle gives him the edge.
Fires from the wing. Halliburton, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Houston shooting their first foul shot of the game. The free throw drops for Williams, and it's a completely new group for the Rockets. The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Out to Thompson. Back to Whitmore. Pass to Thompson. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Houston with another miss. Oh, they get a hand on it. Thompson with a steal. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Rockets ahead. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Johnson is out there with Nesmith. Then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Furphy in at the 2. And Thompson gets it to go.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it, and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. Indiana trailing here. And you know, Clark, Fred VanVleet gives you a number of things. Leadership might be the most important.
It is certainly one of his great attributes, B.A., when you look at Fred VanVleet. Not very big, not super athletic, but a winner. Tough-minded, and highly skilled. Doesn't make mistakes with the ball, gets other people's shots, and has proven to be a clutch and consistent quarterback at a really high level.
Here's Furphy. Again, Indiana. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
It's stolen by Johnson. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Indiana shooting their first free throw of the night. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Rockets trail by 7. Looking to win the run. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
If you let him, VanVleet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Pass to Furphy. McConnell outside. Here's Freeman. There's the 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And that one drops. And now just a 2-point Indiana lead.
Want to score in the NBA? Hicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. There's the screen. Lets a floater go. No luck on that one. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
2 minutes.
Down low. very pretty alley-oop. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Here's Furphy. Cans it with nobody near him. Furphy's got 15 points.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Whitmore. Shoots over Neesmith. Houston with another miss. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. Freeman misses. Rockets trail by 6. Now here's Whitmore from outside the arc. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Whitmore's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And here's McConnell. No made baskets yet. Furphy. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Smith left side. There's the triple. This is another. He's 0 for 4. Indiana leading by 5. There's 37 seconds left to play in the half. And that's good. Furphy.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Neesmith. Here's Smith. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And I like to see this from Smith. Pushing the action, not just hanging around the perimeter.
Houston shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Smith hits them both. There's 25 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Furphy. Outside for McConnell. He's still feeling it. Misses off the left iron.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Here's Furphy over Williams. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so that's the end of the first half. Indiana ahead, up 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Indiana leading by 6. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Williams is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
They shoot again. Şengün passes to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
Not an easy shot for a young player, but Smith Jr. really smooth that time.
The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred Van Vliet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize this guy's potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Indiana leading by 9. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Green with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Williams from long range. He drops it from range. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. The first one falls. And Williams drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
On the wing, Matherin. No points yet. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, making it look easy. Halliburton.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
Green, the pass to Williams. Pass to Şengün. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going for the lob. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Pacers leading by 7. Halliburton surveys the floor. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Houston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Smith, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
Selfless with the rock. Şengün won't hesitate to make a pass out to a ready shooter.
Pass to Shepherd.
Rockets foul. Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Outside Matherin. Takes the 3. On target from range. Matherin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Rockets trail by 8. Şengün in the post. He's against Turner. Green for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And then Siakam with the jam.
Yeah, going up and finishing. Tremendous display of athleticism by Siakam.
The kick out to Williams. The 3. The rebound by Shepherd. Indiana leading by 10. Matherin with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Siakam against Brooks. Siakam, no good. And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. The 3, Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Şengün with a steal. Smith outside. Shoots over Turner. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Shepherd. And here's Matherin. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him. A new lineup here for Indiana.
Third team foul. Substitution on the board.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Indiana with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Furphy. And the layup is good off the glass. Murphy's got 27.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Johnson. Then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Furphy in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Furphy. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on him in Thompson.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Outside Easton, fires the three. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
To the right side. Here's Furphy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Easton from behind the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
McConnell against Van Vliet. Here's Furphy. The three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 8 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Furphy. And he jams it home with authority.
An explosive finish for a big man who doesn't always take it to the rim hard.
Yeah, he has the appropriate size to attack the rim, but he usually doesn't.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, but I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Whitmore.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
McConnell from outside. Easton pulls it in.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Whitmore outside. Knocks down the triple. And this game is tied up now.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps it was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A big group substitution here for Indiana. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Furphy. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Green, the pass to Smith. Off the mark there with a 3. Pacers leading by 4. Right side Mather launches a 3. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. Smith passes to Williams. Outside, Green. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Pass to Furphy. Now here's Matherin. Here's Furphy. 3-pointer. Kept alive. And here's Matherin. The three is up. Hits the trifecta. And the Pacers lead by 7.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
An open look for Smith. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
Pass to Furphy. Kicks it out to Siakam. To the middle. Here's Furphy. Williams defending. Furphy, no good. And it's Houston's ball. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Smith against Siakam. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Şengün with a steal. Williams on the wing. Puts up a 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta. Poked loose and stolen by Williams. And so the big win by Indiana in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them.
Coming up next, the Rockets taking on the Cavaliers. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on Great We Know. These teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Great Kentucky native Reed Sheppard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad, winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Udoka. David?
In front of mine tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. Jared Allen looming large down low, guys.
Thanks so much, David. On offense, here are the Rockets. Şengün with the screen for Sheppard. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
One thing Sheppard brings is efficiency. As a jump shooter, pretty rare for someone his age.
For 3, Mitchell. Şengün with the rebound. Mitchell's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And there's the drive. Brooks outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. LeVert the pass to Okoro. Now here's Allen. For 3, Mitchell. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Fires for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Goes back up. Crafty move. Şengün with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8. Gets a hand on it, and Mitchell is right there. 10 points for him. Rockets trail by 3. From the arc. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
I love the rise and fire mentality Sheppard has. It's what makes him such a dangerous scorer.
Mobley a screen on Green. And it's LeVert missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Here's Sheppard. Smith finds Green. Smith sets the pick for Green. Here's Sheppard. Bobbed up there for Green. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Okoro with it. He's picked up by Brooks. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. No problems knocking that one down.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Now here's LeVert. He has yet to score. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
It's good. Mitchell's got 12.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Out to Smith. It's tipped. And it's Shepard, top of the key. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Smith with a screen on Mitchell from deep three-point land. Another miss by Houston. For Cleveland, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Driving to the basket. The layup missed.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Smith for 3. They grab their own miss. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. Going on an absolute rampage. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Darius Garland is out there with Sam Merrill. Then there's Wade. Then it's Thompson, and it's Niang in at the power forwards position. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Thompson slams it home.
And rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Wade finds Merrill. Pass to Garland. 3-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Houston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And he comes up with the deuce.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Hits it from 3-point range. Merrill's got his first 3 points of the game. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
And here's the break. Here's Niang. Sinks the 3-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
You know, that's a great time to pull up and shoot the 3 in transition. The defense never had a chance to set up and get a hand in his face.
Van Vliet finds Thompson. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And here's Garland for 3. Eason grabs the board. Rockets have gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
Boy, Van Vliet, just great vision and feel for the game.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. Launches it. It's rebounded by Houston. To the paint. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason. The Cavaliers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Thompson, a screen on Thompson. Merrill gets the bucket. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Here's Thompson, right wing. Eason gets a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. Eason's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Garland looking it over. Screen by Niang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Merrill. A 3 ball. Eason grabs the board. Houston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. Thompson sets the pick for Van Vliet. Thompson inside. He's defended by Merrill. Thompson with the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
The 3 from Garland. The rebound by Steven Adams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Thompson, a screen on Easton. Buries it from 3-point range. Merrill's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Kept alive. Out to Thompson. Van Vliet sets the pick for Thompson. And it's Sam Merrill with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
So it's the Rockets now. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Amen Thompson has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Shepard out there with Jalen Green. And it's Şengün in at center. That's the 5 for Houston right now. 3-pointer, LeVert. Doesn't go for it. Rockets leading by 5. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
They kick it out to Green. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Mitchell with it. Now Green defending. Mitchell passes to Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Houston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Shepard, the pass to Smith. Now Shepard. They kick it out to Green. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Stolen by Brooks. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell against Brooks. Allen, a screen on Brooks. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpie's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Brooks, the pass to Shepard. They kick it out to Green. 5 to shoot. Smith for 3. Rebound by Mitchell. Cavaliers leading. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
Here's Shepard, covered by Mitchell. In the corner, Şengün with it. They need this. Drills it from outside. Şengün's got 6.
And I like how Shepard keeps things simple. When he notices someone on his team is open, he is more than happy to move the ball.
Mitchell wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Houston's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Back to Şengün. Poked away. Stolen by Okoro. LeVert with the wide open look. Connects from 3-point range. LeVert's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Mobley kicks to Okoro. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. And the Cavaliers with some changes. The 3 from Garland. And Thompson sends it back. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Aston Niang. Wade feeling it out a bit. Screen by Niang. From deep. Hits the 3-point bomb. Niang's got his second basket. Rockets trail by 5.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers on top. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Cleveland, Thompson is out there with George Niang. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Sam Merrill. And it's Wade in at the small forward position. Screen by Niang. Merrill can't hit. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Eason.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Garland from deep 3-point land. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Rockets trail. Thompson inside. He's defended by Merrill. To take the lead. Here's Adams. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Adams has got his first points of the night.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
Garland fires from way outside. Aston Yang. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Thompson. Here's Eason. Thompson outside. Tries to save it, and they get it back. Here's Niang. Whitmore defending, and it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a great lob to Thompson. Feed that big man.
Rockets trail by 4. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Here's Thompson. Good D by Thompson. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when you're talking about a game down the stretch.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Shoots the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Allen with the screen for LeVert. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
How about that? Such an instinctive offensive talent. Karis LeVert, natural under pressure.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Shepard. Here's Green. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's LeVert on the wing. Mitchell in the corner. Rocket 6 for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Shepard. Out to Smith. 1:16 left to play here in the fourth. That one falls.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Shepard. It's trailed by 3. Down low. Here's Green. Count it.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Here's Shepard. LeVert defending. Pass to Şengün. Shepard with the ball. They kick it out to Green to take the lead. It's good from beyond the arc.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Mitchell. And nothing is falling for him right now. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Nails the triple.
And how about lead Shepard staying calm and looking like a vet out there.
LeVert finds Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Shepard. Screen by Şengün. Stolen by Okoro. So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final second.